Finance fam, Nikki here. If you're new here, I'm a certified financial planner and my goal is to help you crush your financial goals. So go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Do you sometimes feel like you're just throwing money at things in hopes that you're saving enough? Just gonna put some here and put some here. Well, I hope I save enough for retirement. First of all, it's hard to put money towards retirement as it is. Who wants to lock up their funds until they're 59 and a half? Second of all, how the heck do you even know how much investing is enough investing? I feel your concern, but let me be clear. As hard as it is to think so far into the future, life comes at you fast. One minute you're drinking a bottle of Malibu rum in college, and the next minute, one glass of wine in your mid-30s gives you a hangover. But listen, your future self will thank you for considering these things now, even if it still feels too soon. So, back to the issue at hand. How the heck do you know how much you should invest for retirement? Here's the deal. Everyone's financial situation is unique. So the general advice that floats around of putting away around 10 to 15% of your income towards retirement may or may not work for you. How much you should be investing is dependent upon your overall goals, how much cash flow you have to invest, and where you are today. Here's my overall advice for how to attack this big decision. Step 1, figure out your goals and how much income you think you can live off of in retirement. I don't want you to aimlessly contribute to retirement accounts without a vision. Take some time to think through what age you want to retire. What do you want to be doing in retirement? How much income do you think you'll need to live the way you want to? Will you have a paid off house that will help keep fixed expenses low? If not, is that something that maybe you should start considering now? I could bore you with more, but I think you get the idea. Without a vision or a rough idea of what you want, it's hard to know how much to invest to reach that goal. If you want to eat caviar and fly first class all over the globe when you retire, hey, great, but you're gonna have to get to work now. But if you're wanting to retire close to family, live modestly, you may really be able to make that happen, or maybe you're already on the right track to making that happen. Step 2, make your emergency fund and high interest debts a priority before you start investing. I like to encourage people to really focus on having an emergency fund and getting high interest debts paid down. This is smart allocation. Because if you have no emergency fund and you have an emergency, you'll end up likely using high interest credit cards for that emergency, and then guess what? If you're getting an average market return of say around 10% in your investment accounts, but you're paying 20% plus interest on a credit card, you lose overall. Step 3, now that you know your goals and an idea of how much you need to live off of in retirement, and you have your emergency funds stacked, use something like a retirement calculator online to find out how much you need to invest every month or every year to reach your goals. Guess what? If you have a brokerage account, they may even have free tools available for you to figure this out. This helps you get a rough idea of how much you need to adjust your savings and investing to be able to live that dream life of yours. Some people may find that they will reach their goals with no issues with the 10 to 15% rule of thumb, and others may find that they really should be investing 30% plus of their income to reach their goals. Until you do this though, it's hard to know if you're doing enough. Don't forget, there are things that can come in to supplement your income in retirement too. For example, Social Security or a pension. It may not cover everything though, depending on your lifestyle. And one thing that I love about taking these steps is it helps you get out of the dark and know that you're allocating your cash to all the right places at all the right times. When you're getting in the car to go somewhere brand new that you've never been before, what do? You look up on the Google Maps where you're going, because otherwise, how are you going to get there? Retirement is the exact same thing. You want to know how much you need to be investing to get to where you want to be later in life. A roadmap, if you will. So to recap, the 3 steps to figuring out how much you should invest for retirement would be: Step 1, figure out your goals and the lifestyle that you want to live, then estimate how much income you'll need every year to cover it. Step 2, get your emergency fund and high interest debts taken care of. If they aren't, it's easy for your investing to be negated by high interest rates and constantly getting into debt because of having no savings. Step 3, Utilize online retirement calculators or tools within your own brokerage accounts to get an amount you should be saving every month or year to reach your income goals in retirement. This will help you fine-tune if you need to up your contributions or not. So that's it, Finance Fam. No more aimless saving and investing. Now you can do it with attention and clarity. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.